Hey, what's up, guys? The wrist brace is back. That's good. Also, stream should have no delay today. Let me know if stream is running okay, because we are trying ultra low latency, and we did bump down the quality today to 1080. So trying a couple new things today. I've gotten sick of the crazy delay on stream between talking to you guys. And this thing is not on autofocus. Manual. There we go. I got sick of fighting with 20-second delays, so I bumped down to 1080, and it should be instant. Let's see how snappy it be. Casey, do you have carpal tunnel or something? So, yeah, should be fast. Less than that. All right, type something, RJ, and I will respond. Waiting. Still waiting. RJ. 170120. What? Okay. Anyway. Test. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how fast it is. We're on ultra low latency today. Just let me, like 2 seconds. Perfect. We are back to actually chatting with each other. It's been miserable. Let me know if the stream is suffering from that ultra low latency because we'll go to low latency. It turns out over the last 5 streams, I've been on normal latency, which is like 20 to 30 seconds. So, for RJ, it's 7 seconds. Ron, it's 2. Okay, good. Good. RJ, are you up to date? Are you live? Old man Dan, what's up? What's up, Mike? I see Clever dropped in. Mike, what did we see up here? Almost tore my ACL skating. Oof. Wife fell out of the kayak and hit her head and almost lost her phone in the river. Sudden turn to the rapids and she flipped and hit her head. Oh my. I'm looking for the reply. Mike, did you ever? Oh yeah, she's good. Goose egg on her forehead, and oh man. Hey Mike, I know she has that that degenerative bone disease or whatever it is. Does that affect her skull as well? I didn't think to ask that. Had any storms lately? Yeah, we got storms last night or something. They were very mild though. Nothing really. Yeah, dude, it sounds like a rough weekend. You guys have the week off or something? Like, that'd be nice. It's been a very busy week. Filming reviews and taking stuff on and off the rig. I'm finally settled. SIMHQ still hasn't asked for the stuff back yet, so I am still on an Evo series base today. I'm on the Evo 12 Newton meter. All her bones thankfully shouldn't break anything. No joke, dude. That's what I was thinking. Seems like it's a little bit quicker for everybody else, RJ. I'm not sure what's up with that. Either way, 6 seconds, I'll take it over the 20, 25 we've been running. That's way better. I think we're doing GT4s today, so we're going to do Suzuka GT4s. Oh, I need to get clamp for this thing so I can see when it's doing crap. Okay. So hey, what's up, Zev? So the road to 2K for sport car has not gone well. I left MX-5s and instantly tanked. There's been some issues. I've definitely been wrecked out a couple times. The last race we did on Spa, I didn't heat enough to the yellow flag, which it was on Eau Rouge, and I mean, I would have got slammed from behind anyway, but either way, that one was wrecked out. I had my pedals disconnect the race before those. So we're down in the 1400s from 1800. So the road to 2K is not looking super great. Oh, don't worry, the sports cars are going to take longer. So I think if I would have stayed MX-5, I would have hit it. But I don't want to just earn it in MX-5. I want to own it and earn it in some faster cars. So that's what we're gonna go for today. Assuming all this stuff is lined up the way it's supposed to. MX-5 Advanced is Sebring this week. I don't know Sebring. I'd have to learn it. I saw Nords as that freaking Legends Cup, dude. I ain't racing Nords on that thing. Psychos, dude. You guys are crazy. I think we're going to do... I do see that. It is at Sebring, yep. A lot of stuff, really, to race this week. But it looks like the we have the Falcon GT4. It is fixed, and that is in 24 minutes, so we can get some practice in. There's another race they're running right now, too, with the GT4s. What is that called? See it. What is the SRX Superstar Experience? New Hampshire. What does SRX stand for? Sim racing is taking a toll on you, bro. I see you got injured. No, I don't know. I think this is from dealing with the new dog, like lifting him up and stuff to get him in the tub and things like that. I don't know. That's when it started hurting me. And then obviously sim racing doesn't make it better. Okay, here's the way today's going. I'm racing with the brace today because it doesn't hurt too bad when I race with the brace. If it's worse tomorrow, there will not be a Thursday stream because I do have to film a wedding on Saturday. And that requires me to hold a gimbal all day and tweak camera settings for like 10 hours straight. So I will not chance going into my wedding day with a messed up wrist. Yeah, Marshall has, he has my last name on his collar. It says Marshall Earhart on his collar. So he is officially an honorary member of the family. Yep, we sure did. Haven't done any racing in about 3 weeks, having withdrawals. Yeah, we haven't heard from you in a while. I've also been very busy this last week too, so. Yes, he did find his home, and it's in my home. Register. Let's register for the upcoming race. It's Suzuka. And go get us some laps in. Join the practice server. Oh, they always end up living here, boys. All of them. They always end up here. That's okay, we love them. Man, okay, so I was up, I'm yawning a lot. I was up really late last night, dealing with, I was trying to get iRacing to not be laggy on full grids, okay? So whenever we load up full grid, we always go down to 45 frames. So last night I decided to load up an AI session and monitor that and see, like, look at my resource manager and see what's bottlenecking me. Nothing. iRacing is using 40% GPU and about 20 to 30% CPU. And overall, my entire... It was an AI race, though. RJ, is that... Does that matter? Casey and Whitney's public petting zoo. No, so I'm talking actual performance. So as the cars load onto grid, you can see my frames drop. You'll see it today. You'll see my frames go from 165, and as people load in, I will get all the way down to like... Okay, I did fix it, though. I am down now to where I get 70 to 90 frames with a full grid. No, it's actual frame drop. It's not... It's actual, like, low frames. Racing requires advanced graphics due to details. I've never seen this. Oh, racing in rain requires advanced graphics. Specifically, these general graphics settings enable render, dynamic track data, shader quality, medium. Okay. Yeah. All right. So if it looks like it's gonna be a rainy race, I guess. Last night I stress tested it. That was me running like 45 cars on grid. But the cause is the network tech they use, which starts to suck down performance, and it is a recent issue. So, interesting. Okay. Low frames. I didn't realize that would be a thing, because I'm sitting here trying to figure out how is my GPU and CPU not taxed at all, but this game can't pull any more frames. So, okay, I guess that's it then. And it's telling me that for graphics, I need to put... I think it checked them for me, because this was on off. Hey, what's up, Uni? All right, thanks, RJ. Either way, we should have incredibly high frames today, and then decent frames on race start. So, and yeah, I hope that holds true. Have you been playing the repo game? I've only played it a couple nights in a row. What's up, Marley? I need to give it another go, though. I had a group I was playing with. It was pretty fun. Current game. Oh my. What is that feeling in the wheel? Okay, guys, we're off to a bad start today. What is that? Ooh. Never had that before. What is that? I'm gonna get game volume turned up. Let's rev up the car. Sounded like electronic interference on stream, unless that's your car. No, my wheel's grinding. I've never had this before. Hold on. Oh, it's that freaking dynamic prediction level. Ron, that weird setting they added? I don't know what the purpose that is, but they defaulted on all of them. I forgot to mention that in my review. I also haven't done the update yesterday, so maybe that's it. No, there's a setting on the new Simagic software called dynamic prediction level. If you guys haven't seen that, it basically... It says, designed to predict the next state of the vehicle and force feedback in the game based on data from previous moments by pre-calculating and simulating to optimize the response of force feedback. And it says, note, value too high may cause noise or high-frequency vibration. It was on 1, and it was doing that. Yeah, I've never seen a use for it yet. And honestly, in AMS2, it almost killed me because the car takes control on cooldown laps, and when it does that, the wheel tries to figure out what the next state of force feedback is, and it just, like, it'll kill you. It's crazy. Alright, so that's fixed. Alright. Off to a rough start here. It's always the way it goes, though. Let's see. Let me know if you get any weird noises. What a useless function. I don't know what the purpose is. Why would you want it to guess the next state of force feedback? Why would you want your car predicting what you're gonna do? I think force feedback's already fast enough, right? All right. Okay. It's time to get our bearings back. Maybe game volume's a little loud, let me know. Game volume is perfect. I like to hear it. Now we just got to get Jim chirping in our ears. Oh, and I got to get the Streamlabs on the stream going. It's just a refresh button. I honestly have not practiced a lot here on the GT4, so it'll be interesting seeing how we can perform. My wheel can, the Evo bases can predict the future. They're just not very good at it. That should have been the tagline quote I sent them. They predict the future, but not very good. Okay, and then next we need to click race. I'm gonna wreck Race Labs, refresh. That should pull it up for you guys. Yeah, there it is. My worst turn in Suzuka. These two back to back. Not very good. Go back a couple notches here. Alright, so prepping for our first race today. Not confident, really. Let's see if we can get there, though. Oh, the guy behind me, he knows how that works. I don't. Oh, cooking. I suck at spoon. Yeah, it's terrible. I'm really bad at the entrance to that corner. Like, knowing what to do there. There's a couple corners I'm pretty bad at. We'll see if we can pull a time against these people and see what we're pulling. Oh boy. It's rough. Let him by. Let him by. See if I can follow this guy. He's a little bit quicker. I don't know if I'll learn too much, but... Really bad at my exit on that second kink, too. Something I need to work on. Oh god, I miss racing though. I spent the whole last week doing reviews and stuff. I miss actually racing. I'm never out wide enough for this corner is the problem. I'm trying to look ahead and position myself for it, but never quite do it. What if you stay in 5th there? Looks like maybe you can. That's a track cut? Okay, you can't go that far over the curb. I'll have to look at the weather for the race. Because it did give me a rain warning when I opened the game. It gave me like a graphics rain warning. Woo! Oh boy, I'm just trying to go a little too fast. There we go. You played Oblivion yet? Puny. That's another reason I ain't been racing. I've got like 16 hours in Oblivion already. And then I got hooked on Expedition 33, which is an unbelievably good RPG. My god. If you haven't tried that yet, if you like Final Fantasy, I think you'll enjoy it. Expedition 33. God, that game's good. But yes, Oblivion has been taking up most of my week in the evening times and things like that. It's super good. Gotta be more patient on that throttle. Look at my throttle input there. It is a piece of art, man. My god. It's, not only is the game beautiful, but just like the worlds, the level building, and the freaking, fighting and combat and all that stuff is so good. Whatever company it is, they really cooked with that one. Alright, so that was almost a bad lap. That was an okay lap. We'll see what time it was. How am I stacking up next to all the people in here? $212. Looking for exits and not finding them. That's a better exit there. I'm glad something Bethesda's done since 2011 isn't shit. Yeah, well, they didn't even really remaster it. They a different company took that project. We're still in the dark about Bethesda doing it right. That was ugly. 5% less braking at max, and see how it affects your braking distance, okay? I need to figure out how I can go faster on this corner. I already gained a little bit there. Oh, I tried going a little bit less there. I'm gonna have to put a little bit more in. Oh, yield. God dang it. I always love how that 0.1 second is like a whole second in itself. Or braking a touch earlier. Oh yeah, if I'm gonna do less, I need to brake earlier, right? Thank you for the common sense injected into my brain there. Appreciate that. Almost got me. Almost got me. I wonder what the over-under is that SimHQ lets me keep one of the Evo bases. I haven't got the final verdict yet. All I know is when they sent them, they said just let us know when you want the return label. So I have no clue. I haven't asked. What's your iRating right now? And sport. If you look at the description of the stream, that's the iRating. I think it's like 1480 or something. $14.91. Thank you. What's up, Thunder? How you doing, buddy? I'm actually craving a little bit of that Expedition game right now. It's so good. Oh, I can almost just lift through there. Let's brake a little bit earlier. Less brake. I think I'm gonna stick with that 80 for now until I can figure it out. Put my address on the return label. Puny, I could. I'd be messed up. I was up really good until that last corner, which I guess all depends on the first corner. They probably all bleed into each other. That's an alpha track. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Still try to pull some time here. Oh, I locked him up. It'd be nice to be on triples and be able to see that apex as you go into it, or the exit. You're just blind on this single monitor. I guess I could pull back that FOV a lot, but I have no interest in that either. What's that? A better exit out of spoon there. Pulling down into the 211s. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. All right, so almost broke down into the 210s there. Yeah, so 5th gear there. It's mainly just a lift, it looks like. VR lets you experience... Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big VR fan, dude. You... Oh, yeah, you know that. That's you. How you doing, you? Oh, that's an off track. Nope. Let's see if we can gain the time back now that we're behind. I did it again. Dang it. I need to get back on my brake there earlier. I'm trying to get around that corner too fast. Which time we got? We still got 3 minutes till race session start. We'll finish out this lap and then we'll take a chill pill for a minute. The worst part about wearing the brace and racing is where it digs into your thumb, between your thumb and finger. It's getting sore. To make sure it doesn't blister. Once again, a better exit at spoon. Getting a little better. I need to get faster through the first turn and use more hard braking into the second. Whoops. Nothing. I just have bad wrists, dude, and I just don't take care of it enough whenever it starts to hurt and then it escalates. Besides the off track that I went into the sand on, this is still an even better lap. That wasn't a faster T1. It felt good. But the results didn't show. Have a hard time getting it rotated with that line. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're not wrong. You're a little wrong. Chicken. Yeah, yes. Chicken checking is definitely a dangerous business, boys. Careful out there while you're checking your chicken. You'll end up like me. This lap is decent. See if we can finish it out without an off track. That's been the big problem. I tried a different braking point here. There it goes. We'll just stop for the session. There we go. Perfect. Checking. You got to check your chickens to make sure they're healthy, you know? An important part of chicken owning. And, you know. Turn up the AC. Ooh, it's getting hot. We're going all the way down. We took the air unit all the way down to 62. Hopefully it'll keep me cool while I race, because it's getting hot. And it will be wet. I don't know. We need to check. We'll check once we get into the session. So that practice session was a 1200 strength of field, and I was in third. So if I get into my split, I'm probably looking at mid grid for 1400. You know, don't you know? Oh yeah, puny. No, we don't choke our chickens. No, they would never lay eggs if you choked them all the time. It would be too stressed. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not much of a forecaster on here. If this practice session is saying 0% for the next few hours, then we're not going to have rain, right? Or is the race at a different time of day? How does this work? Info. Forecast. Let me know. Case, could you see this and be my weatherman? I'm in practice right now. Does this mean that the race will be dry as well? I'm so interested to... Oh, I got into a... Looks like it will be. Nice. Okay. Thank you. We only have a few seconds left in practice and we get over to our quali. Our lobby is a 1.2K lobby. And it is a... How many people are on this grid? Is it 30? 29? Oh boy. Alright, let's get into that qualifying. Only 15% chance this week. Okay, nice. Oh my gosh. My relative over there is predicting me first based on my iRating. Yikes. It's gonna be tough to earn. We're gonna look at a tough race to earn in. Alright, RJ's gonna join as a spectator. Like to see it. We'll be testing out those frame rates on the opening grid. I do have it turned down a little bit. I saw something that helped iRacing out a little bit was turning down the amount of cars in your rear view mirror. I went from 20 to 12, and I gained about 25 frames on that on the start. I was doing a lot of testing last night, and a lot of it seems worthless, but... Also just try to pull a little safety while we're here. Try to keep this thing on track. Oh, I'm talking virtual mirror, the one up above, not in-car mirrors. But either way, I know it's a sucker too. Okay. Oh, not an off track. Oh boy. I feel like that was lucky. Another is shadows. Do you think iRacing has like do they have like a big graphics optimization, or are they gonna wait to do that till their new graphics engine thing is ready? Hey, what's up, Just Dave? Oh, we never pulled our seat back forward. There we go. Shadows and tree details. I could probably turn off high detail trees. That would help. So, also, I found out last night my graphics driver was out of date, so that helped a little bit. And once I got that installed, I used the auto detect tool on iRacing. That helped even more, but they still predicted things to be a little higher than they should be. Every mirror, it doesn't matter, virtual or multiples in car. Man, on in VR, dude, having mirrors on is so cool. All right, we got the green flag. Let's go for a lap. We need to place far up this grid with minimal practice. Can we do it? Can't find my turn in. Go. A little bit off my line here. You know, today's racing now will be dangerous because with the low latency stream, I actually have people to talk to now, so I'll be chatting it up and dying a lot. Keep it together. Even if it's sloppy, just put in a valid lap. Yeah, the last few streams, it's been hard for anybody to want to communicate because of how delayed it's been. I don't know when it got flipped over to normal latency. But then Badrock informed me that if you don't stream 1440, you can get ultra low latency, and I'm like, well, it might be worth the quality loss on stream just to pull the extra, just to be able to be more interactive. So we could always go up to 1440 and go to regular low latency, which I think is about 4 or 5 seconds or something. God, the downshift protection in this thing is brutal. Engine braking is so hard. Keep me from blowing the engine, though. All right, it's an okay lap. $11.88. All right, we could definitely put in a better lap, though. See if we can make it happen. Right now we're sitting in third. We got to make this lap count. What's happening? Grip, you fud. Oh, come on. Me trying to find any exit I could there. Jesus. Hey, review the tube. Doing good, man. Doing good. We're just getting a little iRacing, trying to pull just a little bit more iRating, trying to milk it a little bit, you know. We're not really getting too much faster yet. A lot of time can be gained here. No track cut. Keep it together. Okay, it's not bad. We'll get our third place back, maybe? Oh, no, we still stuck fourth. That's okay. That was a really good exit on T1. Just see what we can pull out of the Delta for our cooldown lap here in qualifying. Oh, okay. We're gonna call it. Lower brake bias should help turn with good trail braking. Can you do brake bias changes with a fixed setup? Oh my god. 5120 by 1440 stream? Jesus. Right, and I think the biggest thing I ever noticed with the 1440 streams was like if I needed to go back and clip something for a video, I could get that higher quality recording. But other than that, though, I do it so infrequently that I think 1080 is just fine. Okay, guys, watch my frame counter in the top right when I grid. So RJ, you said this is just iRacing, because even though the frames are going down, my GPU and CPU aren't suffering. And I spent all night trying to figure out what the hell was bottlenecking in iRacing, but it turns out it sounds like it's just iRacing. So we'll grid. So you'll watch them come down. Actually, most of the cars are behind me, so we're gonna hold some good frame rates. Actually, guys, I'm used to starting these races at about 45 frames. I don't record locally while I stream. I wasn't sure if that would, like, affect the performance of my games and stuff. Also, I don't want those 3-hour recordings, but I guess the whole purpose is you record it, and if nothing happened, you just delete it. That performance is good. Okay. Yeah, this is really good. I'm super happy with this. Dude, I'm used to running 45 frames at race start, and it is just horrible. Frame drops for no reason. Yeah, and what's crazy is what I was telling everybody earlier, just Dave, is like the CPU and GPU are running like 30-40%. So they're not even, and I'm only using half the VRAM and, you know, half my RAM. So. No, I didn't get a new PC. I just have always had issues with big grids on iRacing. I've always had issues. Hey, good luck, everybody. Oh, we don't have voice chat set to the right. We can talk, but we can't hear them. It's not set to the right output. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, Race Labs overlays lag for you. Interesting. Yep. Oh. We should start the car. We should start the car. Did some people not pit? Because I don't have...
I'm so off the pace, it's insane.
Oh, we have voice. Oh, we don't have Jim. Oh, crap.
Yeah, I can't drive this track consistently, so I just figured start from the pits, not wreck anybody else.
See if we can get Jim open.
In my case, I'm just starting from the back of the pack.
Oh my god.
Yo, check.
Hey, Jim, what's up, buddy? Good to have you here.
I thought I was joining GT4, not GT3.
This is GT4, bro. This is GT4.
Ah, well, I meant it the other way around then. I thought it was GT3.
Oh, there goes from frames. We had a nasty, chunky... It went down to 90, but it didn't feel good.
B5. Okay, Casey, get ready. Let's go.
All right, and we're off into T1.
Right side.
Car on the right.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
T1 struggling a little bit up here. We'll start the race in P2, which I like.
Dude, John, what the, like, what?
Good start, mate.
Or not John, fuck, that was Mark. Like, what are you doing? Bro, what?
This driver's reputation's a bit sketchy. Bear it in mind.
Ooh, Jim's telling us he's sketchy. I like it.
My bad, 12.
I'm a little bit nervous right now for some reason. I guess I've been a week away from racing, and I don't know why. It's not like it's like it's some kind of intense race.
Careful, Mark's making his way up the pack. He loves to play bumper cars.
Thank you. Oh, misshift got me.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I've been
Hold your
squeezed.
line. Clear left.
Dude, there's not enough room to push there, man.
Stay between the lines, please, Casey.
I could feel the squeeze coming, boys. God, his exit couldn't have been any slower.
Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. P3.
I'm glad we survived that, though, because that was a death move for both of us, dude. He was looking to kill us both. He almost got pit maneuvered.
That was insane, dog. Okay.
Now we got to get by him cleanly, and then stay in front while he's making moves like that. It'll be interesting.
Now. Garcia, car number.
It gives me bad vibes for this race. Honestly, I'm just looking for some good finishes, so yeah, I won't be getting super aggressive with him. If I can get the pass cleanly, I will, but I'm not gonna.
You're fucking kidding me, man.
I'm not gonna risk it all, you know? Yeah, exactly, Alex. Guys, have you seen that new guy that's been popping up on that racer that's been popping up on YouTube Shorts? I think he's I don't know what nationality he is, but he's like sweating profusely and like. It looks like he's fighting like 30 Newton meters all the time. His battles are really entertaining, but it looks crazy.
No idea who that was who turned me, but that's such an insane dive. It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, that curb pulled my car. Wow. That curb. Oh boy, late brake. Let's see if I can get it stopped. Oh, nice. That might have actually been one of my best turn-ins.
You cheeky bastard!
Hey, thank you for the sub, K Diddy. Ooh, that name.
The leader has just done a 212.05. You've just done a 211.93. The guy ahead has just posted a 211.58.
Oh boy. Understeered like crazy into that corner.
Bro, GT4 is a dirty fucking class.
Yeah, people don't know how to password the shit. I think a clean pass is just dive bombing you and one.
Okay, Casey, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap to Campbell behind is now 0.45. P3.
I love listening to chat and iRacing so much. It's so much fun. So much fun. Good news is I'm keeping up with these boys. And there's still opportunity here.
The gap to Garcia
I would say we're
in
on
front is
similar
now
pace.
0.6.
Trying to shred those tires as much as possible. iRacing voice chat is unmatched. It really is. He might get a black flag for that if he didn't slow down.
Watch those lines.
Oh, I got a track limits too. Oh.
Car right. Still there. Stay right.
Dude, what is...
Car
Ooh.
right. Still there.
Paul, you were a scary
Right.
driver, man.
P4. Fastest lap for Campbell, 2:11.47.
Hey, Mark, I was serious, man.
New fastest lap for Michael, 2:11.21.
Got a good group going here. Do love racing in a group of
Okay,
cars.
So the next car is Campbell, car number 14, C license, and their rating is 1.3.
Patience, yes. Yeah, I late braked him there. That was a nice little staggered line of cars going through the hairpin. There he is.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Nice.
Come on, that's the stuff. Car in front is Garcia, car number 2.
Go down a gear, try to fix that. That was a bad turning.
Alright, Casey, we've just cut the track.
I keep missing, I keep like getting so focused on my exit there that I keep missing my braking zone. I'm still getting there, I'm still getting braked, but I'm gonna end up killing somebody. If I don't get that under control. Oh, he hit the, oh! Oh, he dodged the pit wall behind. Yellow is out.
Casino Triangle. It looks like Campbell. You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. P3. That's a new fastest lap for Mark. 2:10.28.
Running a very good lap right now.
Five minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
Yeah, I'll get 5 minutes to go. All right, we'll see. Ah, we're gonna try to get by. It's possible. Give him some pressure on the inside here. Didn't work. I should have just held my line.
We'll be warned about track limits.
Where's my track limits at there? Was it leaving Spoon? Okay, focus on exits while they defend.
Okay, Casey. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Seems like they always get just a little bit better exit out of the final corner.
Fastest lap for Mark, 2:10.07.
Ooh, got the back tires cooking a little bit there. It's a good exit. Oh, I was there. I had backed out or he would have hit me. That's nice. So, yeah, it's got to be a slingshot move because no matter what, he'll push us both off track. We've seen it happen once and almost twice there. Couple minutes to make this happen still. That's one of those times again where I should have been focused on my exit and not on...
Clear left.
Push,
Okay.
push over.
Dang it, now we're gonna get lost on this one.
Spoon curve, you think it might be backwards?
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, Casey. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
Unfortunately, I had to slow for that. Keep the speed up.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I was out of grip there for a little bit.
Last lap.
Last lap. Okay, let's see what we can make happen. See if we can take a P2 here.
Right, the guy ahead of us is blue, car number 3, A license.
Man, it's pretty strict with track limits in this series, huh?
We've made it.
There's an incident in second S's. Looks like it's blue.
All right, this will be a very hard one. This guy will die before he gives us up. So even if I catch up this lap, the move would be extremely difficult and dangerous. Maybe with nobody in front of him too, maybe he'll just cook it.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. On your right. Still there. Still there.
I gave the room, you
Clear
little
right.
pussy.
What a fucking...
Right side. Clear right.
My turn in here's bad. All right, this is a great race regardless of not getting past the biggest asshole on the track. Am I in third? No, that's not right.
Well done, Casey. Great drive. That's a podium. That's the end of the session.
God dang, guys, that was crazy. Raul, you are freaking, you are a dirty boy. Ugh. Yikes, what a good race. My God. Shit was... oh boy, shit was wild. And we raced over the 10 o'clock, so we can't sign up for the next one. That's okay, let's go back and review. Woo! Took a P2, yeah.
Don't stop in the middle of the track after the race. I mean, what the hell?
Let's see. Go back one more. Okay, here we go. Bar chase. Here was lap 1 with this gentleman. We come around Spoon. Here we go. Side by side. I'm on the white. Pushed off. And somehow I survive. Dive bomb into Spoon was the only option. Yeah. So the final fight, I was trying to like get him to move to the inside so I could get that outside line, but I couldn't get him to move. But yeah, we'll go review that lap too. That final little battle there. Also, a great survival on that last lap when this silver car spun out. I barely skated by that. Here we go. He spun out right here. While keeping the speed, that was nice. And then next was the side-by-side. So I want to see what this hairpin looked like. I gave him a little scrape there from behind. We came around here. I held my inside line. I braked. I tried to go for the switchback here. And I did run him out wide, but I think I left him room. Oh, I left him plenty of room. Oh, there was a little netcode there. That was a pretty hard hit from in the car. Oh, God, I left him so much room. I could have ran that out wider. The powers of triples there. Could have seen where he was. Then we came up here into Spoon. And his line was just a little bit better than mine. My exit was pretty good, though. Got the slipstream. I was swerving him here, trying to get him to move. Tried to get him to block the inside. He wouldn't do it. And then I ended up too close to him to hit my braking zone. What a good race. Let's see a lap before how the guy in first spun. Let's go up to... Did he just spin, or did Red spin him out? I think he just spun. You know what? He did say in game chat, thank you. And I figured it was sarcastic. Here we go. Claims another victim. God dang, this guy was the worst, man. Yeah, that's it. Skated out of that with my life. Yeah, that dude was the worst. Let's hope if we get in another race, we don't get in with Raul Garcia. It was horrible. Okay. Let's go back out. Go back to face cam, boys. How you doing? I'm a little sweaty. That was a good one. That was good. What's next? Official. I don't know a lot of these tracks, guys. I don't know Charlotte Motor Speedway. That's where the MX-5s are. Circuit de Navarra. I don't know what that one is either. I don't know what Audrudome Carlos Pace is. I don't know. I don't know Sebring very well. I think we're going to have to stick with the GT4s. The only problem is GT3 is at Road Atlanta. I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, at 10:30, we can do the GT4 again, which I like the race. Oh, the Ferrari is Interlagos. Is that what that is? Thank you, Alex. I do know Interlagos. I don't know it good enough to probably score well in it. We can definitely sign up and do the laps. Wait, hold on. Oh, I don't own Interlagos. I have this thing set for licensed content. Why is it showing me that? My licensed content button is not working. Match all tags? Why is that an option? You have to match all tags. Oh, now things are a little bit cleaner. And a lot less to race. So next is the... Oh, actually, next is the Falcon Sports Challenge on Suzuka at 10:30. That's the multi-class. Your evasion's getting much better every time. Yeah, I'm just starting to lift a little bit more, and yeah, I think I was stuck in the, you know, oh, car wrecking out. It's time to go, go, go. I need to get out of that mentality. The survival's more important. Reaction times will come with that. Yeah, so once an hour they run this GT4. Okay. I get things in the wrong section all the time. I think we're going to do the multi-class at 10:30, which means we're not getting a whole lot of racing in today. But the big problem is I just don't know a lot of the tracks. And I don't own Interlagos, sadly, guys. Don't own it. We'll sign up for the multi-class. I don't own an... What are these other cars? These LMPs or something? We'll sign up with the Mercedes. See what happens. Oh boy. Results are ready. Gained 80 iRating, and we gained safety. Even with all that crap. Oh my god. He almost got penaltied. He was at 15 incident points. What an asshat, dude. Raul Garcia was at 18 incident points for the race. This thing's slacking. Which joint is it? It's this one. Okay. Wow. Oh. Yeah, I should have tapped him. I should have tapped him. We could have sent him over the 16. We could end up pulling like 100 on that one. My best lap was pretty much on pace there. Actually, my best lap was slower than his, but I was stuck behind him the whole race. Yeah, I didn't know that he spun the McLaren until after race. I saw the sarcastic thank yous come through the chat, so I figured he had something to do with it. 80 iRating gain. That is a big, big win there. And now we're about to jump into a multi-class. And lose it all. Throw it all out the window. Na 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 na. I'm gonna message SimHQ right now. See how they want to handle it. Oh, I did it last night. Something I never want to do. I bought a new lens for my wedding business. Oh, if you ever bought camera lenses, it's the worst. But I needed it for this year. And, I just think of all the cool shit I could have bought with it. Business expenses, man. Maybe we can use it on Road to Racer at some point. For some fun stuff. Alright, simulation open. Oh, let's see. Alright, weddings start this weekend. I'm about to, my plan is to still stick with the Tuesday, Thursday streams. Unless there's obviously something that comes up in my life. But that's the plan. Didn't know you did wedding photography. How's that going as someone looking at getting into it? So, Michael, I actually do wedding videography. So yeah, I shoot wedding, like, films. I go with my camera and I film all day. But I use the same cameras that I'm using here on stream. It's going really good. I went full-time with it 2 years ago. I don't make a whole lot doing it. Mainly because I'm spending my time doing this instead of working at the business. So, you know, But I do make a living off of it, yeah. It's pretty good. And I shoot about, on average, I would like to shoot about 15 weddings a year. So shoot 15 Saturdays and then obviously edit all of those and deliver. So. Yeah, my business stopped growing when Road to Racer started. How funny. Yeah, I need to, I don't know. It sucks. I just don't spend as much time working at building the business as I do racing and making stupid videos. Oh, it's wet. This is good. Where do you see that? Track is lightly wet. Is there a tire they recommend if it's moderately wet? Should I use the wets? I'm guessing so. I'm just gonna put the wets on. Oh wow, what is this? Baseline wet, open. That's what I always say. Oh, it's wet. This is good. If there's a drop of water on track, wets are worth it. Okay. Let's head over. Let's head over. All right. Hello, Voucher. How are you? At least iRacing anyway. Slicks never do well, even on the dampest track. Doing good. Doing good. I got the wrist brace on today. We're protecting the wrist. Hello, Juan. And we are going out for
Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per
a
hour.
wet race in the GT4 multi-class race.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line.
Let's get the feel for this car during the practice session. Oh, guys, I don't know anything about wet driving. See? Told you. Okay. What's the game plan here? It says lightly wet. Oh no. Hey, Just Jay, doing well. Trying to learn how to rain race in the next 14 minutes while I wait for my race.
The exit looks clear. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Let's get them heated up first. Let's go. Let's take it a little easier. It's funny because it feels like I'm feeling puddles, but I never see puddles on iRacing. Yeah, I can't physically see them, but maybe it's not puddles that I'm feeling. Jesus, how slow do I have to go? It's ridiculous. Stay off the rubber, okay? So stay off the line completely. You can't see them, but they are there. Nice. That's good. I swear at one point, whenever rain launched, I could see puddles. I don't know if it's a graphic setting that I'm missing. Oh boy, this is not gonna be good. What's up, Snap by Dan? Got any rain tips for me? Any wet track tips while you're here? Stay off the curbs, they are lava. Okay. So does that mean on this turn, this fast left, to stay away from the inside there, or I guess you have to know where the puddles are, but I don't see them.
Is the race going to be wet? Because if so, I might just back out.
Don't be that person. Come on.
I hate driving wet.
I think the sign-up thing
Roll up the
said
windows.
68% chance of rain, so...
Oh boy. Oh my god. It just slid all the way through the corner.
Okay, Casey, you need to watch the track limits.
Track is not wet enough for puddles, and it's this hard to drive?
Honestly,
Oh my
the
God.
key to surviving, well, doing well in wet is just survive, and just hope for people to crash.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, and this track has enough runoff that, you know, it should be alright. Just don't bin it in Degna too, because that will take you out.
What's your biggest tip for actually controlling the car in the wet?
I add a ton of front brake bias, and that always helps me out.
There's a faster
A
car
ton
approaching.
of front brake bias.
I think it's very by feel, so, you know, it like, because it's never going to be the same amount of wetness, so you kind of just have to drive by how much traction you have. And then also try lines that you usually don't take, because sometimes they have grip.
The leader's just done a 226.
Okay, thank you.
131.
My rule of thumb is always stay to the center of the track, because that's usually the highest point of the track, and the water is going to run away from that point, usually.
I'm going very slow, but I am starting to feel it out a little bit. Yeah, okay, I like that. Juan says just don't race in the wet. I guess that's how you would keep from having to drive in the wet. The problem is surviving around a bunch of other racers who are like cooking it into corners and things like that, because I'm finding that I have to brake so early to make anything happen at all. Being nice to the throttle is really important. Thank you. Yeah, it seems to be going okay. No, I have not. I don't own it. If you weren't just in here, Snap by Dan, I just bought a camera lens for my wedding business, so no more iRacing purchases for just a bit. We gotta lay off on the iRacing. It's funny that I feel so slow, but I really am pulling a decent time in the lobby here compared to others. That one's tough. That one's tough. That's the one I need to work on the most. That corner's
They'll invalidate this lap.
deceiving. It looks like you could go into a little bit harder. Slow is fast in the wet.
The leader has just done a 225.73.
Yeah, I'm starting to get it a little bit here. The more you push, the more the puddles will punish. I have a feeling some people are gonna die on that kink. That's tough. I get asked that every stream, you know? I did try it about a stream ago while iRacing was doing maintenance. I got it all set up to where my wheel's ready to go. And I got it feeling decent, but I haven't actually played it much yet. I know Bad Rock in Discord, he was trying it last week. He really was enjoying it, I think. It seemed like.
V2.
I'm still 2 seconds off our leader, but... Oh, I did a big mistake there.
Okay, Casey, we need to watch these track limits.
Like I always tell people, I mainly stick here because I like the variety. I like a big variety in my racing games. I get there's a little bit, I think the multi-class definitely gives it more playability for me now than ACC does. Having a couple different types to drive, and I mean ACC had multi-class, but you know. The online functionality and the multiplayer is definitely what it looks appealing in Le Mans Ultimate. Almost. Ooh, I need to, oh God, I gotta stay off that one completely. Keeping the car alive, that's worth something, right? Does LMU have weather yet? I don't think so. Is it something they plan on implementing? Rain is hard, but it is, I do like the challenge it presents across the sims. No weekend racers with all the weddings. No, we do. I do have a pretty relaxed wedding season this year. I have 2 weddings week off, 2 weddings week off, 2 weddings week off, and then I'm done. I don't have any weddings in July or August, but the band is playing quite a bit of shows. And then back in, when we get to September, I have 3 weddings, and then I have 1 in November. Oddly enough, I have none in October, which is like the weirdest thing ever. So right now I'm looking at 10 weddings so far booked this year. And it's very likely I book a couple more as the year goes on. Some late inquiries. Ooh, that's the faster way. You just drift the whole corner. I feel decent about the wet race. It'll be okay. Just had to figure out what you could get out of the car. Oh, pushed it a little bit too hard there. Still haven't put it in an actual valid lap though. I need to work on that. We're gonna try to stick to the road here and get off that curb. Oh boy. That was really slippy there. Try to stay on the higher elevation parts of the track. I just heard somebody say that in there. Because the water runs to the lowest. Yeah, I just heard somebody say that earlier. Like right here, you can tell the water would be down at that hairpin. I'll try to watch for that. I'm not sure how good I'll be at telling, but... Like here, would it be the inside of Spoon? I think so. Hard to tell. Do you book any ritual sacrifices and rites? Asking for a friend. I haven't yet. I'll do anything for money. Anything. The good news is, while it's slow, this is a valid lap, I believe. Really slow chicane there at the end. It's something.
P5.
I'm not far off pace for this practice lobby. Now, to be fair, this lobby is a little bit lower iRating than mine, so we'll see where they put me. Says, whew. Which time we got? 2 minutes till session open. There's our first spin. Let's take it in. Nice. Okay. Only crazy people get married in the hot of summer. Yes. Yeah, July and August, I hardly ever film in. And I have filmed August weddings where it's like 108 degrees, and they do outdoor weddings, and dude, it's so bad. It's, oof. Like, taking the cameras out of the car on the way there, they fog up for, like, the first 30 minutes and stuff. It's bad. It's so humid. When it's 100 degrees in Missouri, you better bet you are going to sweat your ass off after the first, like, 10 seconds outside. Okay, race session is getting ready to start. My kid is actually home sick from school today, so I'm going to go check on her. And we will get us some outdoor midsummer weddings are the worst. Yeah, they're tough. Especially the guy who's running around with a camera for 8 to 10 hours. Normally I'm wearing like a button-up t-shirt and like a tie and stuff too, but in the summer, man, I don't go so formal. Let's let this session open. I think we're looking at an exciting race here. I mean, obviously it could all go south in the first corner, but dude, yeah, and that's the thing too. You have an extreme winter, extreme summer wedding. Your wedding party is exhausted, dude. They don't want to be out there in suits and and all that stuff, running around in the hot sun taking pictures for like 3 hours straight. That's no fun. All right, come on, flip over. Give me the races ready. All right, it'll pull us in. I gotta go check on my kiddo. I'll be right back.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 63 Fahrenheit.
Oh. All right, we're back. Oh, perfect timing
the
too. Looks like
weather radar
qualifying is
looks
just
fun.
kicking off. All right.
Wait, what?
The weather radar, it's probably going to be raining the whole race, I think.
Oh, that's great.
Oh yeah, 100% chance of rain. Oh, it's pouring, boys.
Try not to pass. Guys, stay safe.
Nice. Okay, we've got rain. Oh boy, and it's wet. It's more wet than the other. All right. Thank you, Case. Let's get some qualifying in. It looks nice.
All right, Casey.
We'll see how the rain and all the cars handle on the frame rates. Multiclass and all that. We'll have a whole group of cars in front of us for the start. Oh my. Okay, guys, I can officially see those puddles I was saying that I don't see on iRacing anymore. You're correct. It wasn't raining enough. Breaking off of the rubbered line will help. Okay. I see the puddles. They look nice.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 63 Fahrenheit.
This is going to be tragic. We are out here for ultra survival. Look at it, dude. It's so wet. Practice could not have prepared me for this. Oh boy, I'm like living on the edge right now. One of the worst turns is these two. Go nice and slow. There's a big puddle there on the inside. And you don't want to go into the curbs on the left. Made a mistake. What's my mistake? Doing a gaining iRacing series and racing in a freaking downpour? Is that my mistake? Because it sounds like that could easily be the mistake. Also, I'm starting to think this is a 40-minute race. Which would also be a little tragic. Oh, we're also in a 2.3K lobby. Oh my god, it just keeps getting worse. Okay. I don't even know how to handle this corner. We're gonna go down to 4th. Missed the puddle on the inside. I think that was pretty good for rain. All right, we have the green flag. Let's put in a lap. Why am I here? What are we doing? This is a terrible idea. Bad start. Don't off track. Okay, keep it. We want a time. We want to put in a time. Okay, so we have to brake way, way, way earlier or get off that rubbered line. It looks gorgeous, though, to be honest. Oh, that puddle is real. If you hit those, you feel them. Oh, this feels great. I don't think I've ever done a race this wet. I don't think I've ever been on a track on iRacing that's this wet. Honestly, I'm a little psychotic, but this is kind of exciting. We're just here to put in a valid lap on our first out lap. On our first quali lap. Don't spin, don't spin. I felt the spin coming there. No way, dude. This is so hard. This is like practice times 10. My God. The LMPs are putting down their lap times. I see them coming
The
through.
leader's just done a 226.35.
Me crawling into the chicane. Stay off that curb, it'll eat your soul. Alright, what do we put down? It was valid. A 28.
Sixth place.
I'm two and a half seconds off leader.
5 seconds.
I don't hate
Leader's
that.
pace. Your last lap time was a 228.87.
Just like fighting for my life. Try to put in a little better lap for the second one. Right now we're in P7 in class. Try to stay away from the inside here. I know, that first corner, I'm nervous about the start of this race. It's gonna suck. We're doing good right now, shaving almost a whole second off. See if we can hold it. I can do way better into the chicane at the end of the lap. Maybe. Count my blessings there. Really trusting God over that. Break nice and early.
The leader has just done a 226.03.
I feel like this was good. We're still climbing up on the relative. Nice.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Oh, it gave me the lap. Oh, yes. P4. Okay. Why can I hear the ocean? Because we're at the ocean. Wow. Even Jim thought I got P9 there. We made the lap barely. We must have just touched it. That's insane. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. This is going... I'm going to die. There's no survival here. Alright, you guys ready? 30 minutes of this nonsense. Oh my.
60 seconds.
Jeff, how you doing?
Stay safe.
How's LMU life? Treating you good?
Yeah, good luck everyone. Given how quality went, I think the track is going to get a lot worse.
They're predicting the track to get worse. Guy in chat says, please be smart.
Yeah, we need to be smart.
It is wet.
all of us.
Thank you.
One puddle killed me on the outlet on the quad. Didn't notice it, and I was just...
There's only a few
there.
LMPs out here, it looks
Before
like.
I know it.
30 seconds.
Oh.
Car number 25. Okay, Casey. Our pace should be okay. We're aiming for around P10.
This is gonna be so hard. God dang it. Alright.
Good luck,
Rolling
everybody.
start.
See you
Get
on
ready.
the other
Follow
side.
Car number 6 in the left column.
Good job, have a clean face, motherfucker.
Good save.
Race car speed is 43 miles per hour.
Just got silver. Nice. I don't know what that means. I haven't done LMU enough to know what
Overtaking
their
is very difficult on this track, so
standing looks like.
passing traffic, gotta be very careful.
So just stick to your racing line, I guess. If LMPs
Stick
are
to your
overtaking,
racing line.
and let them
As
do
if
the
any of
job.
us have a racing line out here right now.
I'm just gonna try to as clean a race as I can.
Oh, these two almost collided. Oh, yellow car's heating up his brakes. I see what he's doing. We'll drag ours on the straight.
Catch up to car number 6.
Yeah, GeForce, I would recommend pulling back a bit.
We still haven't sorted out hot swap 2. No, we haven't, Jeff. Does LMU have the hot swap now? Does it have swap, driver swap? Well, I guess, yeah. Hot swap, real life hot swapping, it's always had driver swaps then. There's a, oof, contact.
Okay, mate, get ready. Relax.
Jim says relax.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
All right, here goes nothing. God pray. Oh God, the LMPs are dying.
Right. Clear right.
Guys, we gotta break, we gotta break. I swear to God. Behind, they're all like rushing in. Oh, this is, oh my God.
Thank you, mate.
I know someone, we saw somebody in chat earlier say, this is 100% survival. Like, you don't even have to really be fast.
Car is car number 4.
With these
A
puddles,
license.
you're just a
Their
passenger,
rating
you can't even
is
do
311.
anything.
Okay, Casey.
Yeah, I
Get proper
can
rain now.
barely
Looks
see
like
the
it's
truck
getting harder.
in front.
Got it. It's real bad out here, boys. I'll watch the red car behind there. That's Igor.
There's an incident in Spoon
Woo!
Cove. The Belder, car number 6, is now leading.
Nice and smooth inputs. Nice. The spray is real. Oh God.
Alright, Casey, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
On your right. Clear right.
The driver in front of us
Hold
is
it,
Seth,
hold it,
car
and
number
nice.
10, and their
We'll take a
rating is
position.
2.5.
Don't know if we can hold it, but
P3.
start breaking it like the 100. Maybe earlier next time. Oh, he lost it? Has he got it back?
Incident in Degna 2.
Yikes. Okay, there's the overtake. We're in a high split lobby too, right now. Oh my god. Don't look at that. The iRating gain is real for this third place. So the last thing I need to do is be staring at that. He's out wide. Don't count or check your chickens. Check, yeah. What was it Puny said earlier? Don't count or check your chicken. On lap 2, I agree. I shouldn't. Haha. It got me, it got me. I might lose a position on the straight due to that.
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
We are, he's gonna take the
Right
inside.
side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Come on, man. Defend harder. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Beckett and Stacy. It's not raining so heavily now. Seems to be improving.
Hey, Jim says it's not raining as heavy now. I don't know if that's good news. It's gonna be like this the whole race. I need to stay off that curb. My brain's still in dry line mode.
Okay, Casey. The next car.
Murder
is
behind.
number 4.
That's good to hear. We need a
Their
big
rating
gap.
Is 3.1. Incident in the hairpin.
Incident in the hairpin, okay. Coming up on that. I'm coming to a stop around that corner because I'm sliding in sideways. I need to late turn in and be real slow there. Thank you, Dan. It's not looking too bad. Okay, lost a little bit of grip there. Big lift. I'm scared of iRacing rain, so fair play. Thanks, Alex. I always do better. Like, I always, like, kind of get myself collected within the race. He's gonna, no way he's gonna do the inside here, right? Okay. God, looks like we survived there. Oh, I downshifted into first a little too early. About took me out.
The rain's almost stopped. Just a bit of drizzle now.
Hey, rain stopped.
P4. That lap time was 2:27.71.
Right side. Clear right.
Bad luck, Kevin.
Car left. Clear left.
Trying not to let him close me out there on the exit. We're slowly losing on these guys just a bit off of some poor exits. I'm trying to get my exits sped up, but it's so difficult. Let's have a long race ahead of us.
The next car is car number 9, C license, and their rating is 2.7.
Left side. Clear left.
Man, they are really gaining on me in that hairpin every lap. Oh, he's flashing me. Bite a dick, bro. They definitely get me in that hairpin every lap. We'll see. It's like everybody's starting to get a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, it was a little bit dirty in T1. There was no contact or anything, so it's not the end of the world.
Don't be intimidated. Keep them behind you.
Car left.
Scary.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Keep pushing. We might get him back.
Woo! That was a scary, scary
That
save.
one was a 227.56. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Did I touch him? I don't think I touched him, did I?
There's an incident in turn 2.
I didn't get a contact. Netcode, winky face. It definitely looked like there was a disturbance from my car that sent him off, but I'm very happy I caught that.
It's a long race, don't kill yourself.
Very happy I caught that drift at the end of the last lap. That was insane.
On your left.
Yeah, they're gonna get me
Clear
here.
left.
Nope.
It's quite rainy now and getting harder.
All right, the rain's back.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, Casey. Come on, mate.
I'm
defend
slowly
your
falling back the order. This is so hard. Oh, God.
Clear right.
position. Well done. Eyes front now. We'll need to come in for repairs. They've shown us the meatball flag.
All right, we're meatballed. The copycat spin. Yeah.
The guy in front is not the cleanest racer. Enrico, car number
Is this the pit
12,
lane?
C license, and their rating is...
Guys, where the
2.5.
hell's the pit lane here? Okay, is this it? Okay. Well, there it goes. Copycat spin. Curb got me.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. All right, Casey, you'll be coming out into traffic. We expect to exit the pits in position 11, right behind Smith. Front right, 95.
Oh my God, we're
Left
out.
rear,
We're out,
93.
boys. That's it. Do we just leave? Or do we hang out? Yeah, what do we do? Oh boy, totaled. Did he survive the spin? I was holding my brakes, but everybody just got slammed. I was like, maybe everybody will get by without hitting. I don't think my car ever stopped the motion. Yeah, the car just kept sliding around. Suck. We'll go back to the beginning of the lap and see if I spun that guy. Isn't there like a... Oh, guys, I didn't touch him at all. No, I didn't touch him at all. I still had plenty of space. He just lost it on the curb there. Yeah. Still got 15 minutes. My wheel just spun around on me. Yeah, I thought for sure I took him out there, but I didn't. Oh, well, that's how that goes. Oh, I was looking so good until then. Here, let's go look at... I did have quite the nasty save the lap before that. It was back here. There's a nice drift here. Oh! Look at that. Yes! Look at the little driver. Ah, man. Yeah, that sucks that happened like that. My spin got me. I just got on that curb a little bit too much. I followed the other car. Followed him. I think I touched this curb on the outside. Right there. That's what got me. We still got quite a while till the pit times are done too. So I have 3.5 minutes of required time. You're right though, we should just wait it out, finish, and get our whatever safety we have left. What do we have left? We're at 5X's right now. Dude, I was running a 0X race before that. I was running 0X's for 5 laps in the rain. That's pretty good. The Road to Racer crew's got my back out there. See him? With his Road to Racer apparel on. Looks very nice. I'm not gonna lie, this wet race was fun though. Super challenging. Had I kept it together, I was looking at like an 80 boost in iRating too. Better to go back out. It might gain bigger crashes, so could have some iRating too. Yeah, we'll be patient. We'll get back out there. We'll let the optional repairs complete as well. I assume that's what we should do. The Lollipop Man. I like that. Yeah, it's not even bright out, and he's got the sunglasses on. I like it. Oh. It guts me sitting in the pit lane for 6 minutes. Right, there's time for other drivers just to wreck and quit, I mean, as well, so just salvage whatever we can out of this race. We still don't have a lot of incident counts, so. So my problem is whenever I wreck out and I have an incident like this or I get out of the race, when I go back in, I off track like crazy because I'm just not focused. It just doesn't feel like, but I need to, when I get back out there, I really need to dial in. Yeah, the getting discouraged is real. It'll really pull out. Every time I wreck like this, I come out and I usually get like 5 off tracks right off the bat, and I'm like, oh my god. Right, just part of racing. We're gonna wait the extra minute and 20 for those optional repairs as well. When those come up in 40 seconds. Guys, it says right now we're in 2 laps down and in P12. The other multiple racers didn't even. It looks like 20. Yeah, we'll see. We're also in a high split, so we might end up not losing a lot of iRating here, because we're in a much higher split than we are. We're actually the smallest one in here. Oh yeah, we had 25 on the door. Yeah.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
I don't know which way is straight right now. It's so there we go. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I go do something for the kiddo real quick. Should be back by pit timer. All right, we back in time. 20 seconds. Nice. Okay, we're about to go back out. All right, let's get back out there and earn some iRating. Let's see, we're only losing 11 iRating right now. Yeah, it's best to finish this out for sure. Thanks for the advice, Alex.
Bro, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Moving the car on the track. What are you doing? Stop the car.
I almost did like a smartest thing. I'm just driving. I'm just driving. And with 8 minutes left in the race, it's still likely we can get another place just by survival. Dude, look at the puddles now. Like, it's filling up out here. It looks nice, to be honest. This is the best I've ever seen rain look on iRacing. Combo of... I don't know who that is. I don't know who either of those are. How'd you spell them? Alright, no off tracks, no off tracks. We're still out here doing our best. I gotta keep that in mind. Oh, Alonso. Okay, Alonso, and I don't know the other name. I know who Alonso is. I've been watching Drive to Survive, boys. Cold tires are getting me. 20 seconds. I came out in a good gap, too. 20 seconds behind. It is an LMP, so we'll see him at some point. But if I can keep at it, we won't see the GT4s. Oh, boy. Oh. Cars, no traction back there. It's nice and bright now. No, there's no spray in my face. That's why. I was like, oh, it's so clear. He'll be your favorite. Oh, I will. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of nice having a dramatized summary of the sport, isn't it? Me and my wife have really been into it. We've
Car number 6 is leading the race.
we're on season 2 right now. We're almost done with season 2. We're gonna watch all the way through before we start diving into actually watching F1. And I think we actually will end up watching the F1 races when we can. Because right now we watch, in our house, we watch the GT World Series stuff most weekends. Or at least I do on the YouTube, on the TVs, YouTube app or whatever. Okay, we have 10 seconds back. We have the LMP. He's our first place. We watch it for him, and we'll make sure he gets by safely. Don't dare mess up his race. He's still 9 seconds back. It's so wet right now. Oh my God.
Okay, Casey, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Come on, we can do better than this.
There's an off
Focus
track.
on your
Dang it.
exits.
Come on.
Keep it smooth.
The car is so hard to drive right now. Way harder. I don't know if I would have held this together for a full race. Alright, he's 3 seconds back.
You're being caught by the faster class cars. Blue flag.
On your left, clear left.
God, I can't get the car.
The track.
I can't get the
Nice
car
and
under. I'm
tight.
trying not to get track cuts
You
here.
have 7 incident points.
Not easy. F1 and NASCAR recaps are my main thing, consuming in real life races. Oh, I can't wait for this one to be over, guys. This shit is hard. Oh, is it 50 a month? Oh, for some services. Ugh.
Oh. The road is getting twisty
Sands,
again.
car number 10 is now in the lead.
The actual track detail looks great right now. Like, this is like top notch, the way the graphics look on the track and the water. My God. I don't even have everything turned up right now. I turned it all down for big grid starts. I think cable's becoming a thing of the past. I don't know if a lot, like, I can't believe things like Dish Network and stuff still exist, but I guess you have old people who, you know, older people who still watch their nightly shows or whatever on Fox. And, to me, that's such a foreign thought. And they pay like $180 for their channels to watch everything live, and I don't know, I think that That's going away, right? Like... Note to self, don't touch the curbs on the outside. Last lap, okay. My in-laws still very much use cable and are slaves to Spectrum. My in-laws do as well, and so does my grandma, and so does my parents actually. Yeah, it's to me there's not much of a purpose to pay for that. I mean, all your subscriptions nowadays too can add up to just as much as well. So there's that, but I feel like it just comes down to picking and choosing what you want. But even basic cable packages are so expensive. Track is considerably more wet though than whenever I was behind all the drivers. It's incredibly hard to drive. That is so sketchy right there. Is that thunder, Anaya? Okay. Hey guys, after this race I'm gonna cut it. My kid is incredibly terrified of storms. And we're starting to get some thunder and stuff. So let's finish out this lap, and then we're going to cut the stream. You can come up here for the next couple minutes, kiddo.
You chasey bastard!
Hey, thanks for the sub. How the hell? What name is that? Pashchenko. Thank you for this. I didn't have time to read that. My mom thinks YouTube and other apps are harder than spaceflight. What's funny is they're not. But like, you know, they're just, everybody's programmed to use what they're used to. All right, let's come across the line here with not a total loss. It was a bad race, but an 11 loss of iRating, which means we're positive for the day, which is good. It means we're up about, I think I gained 80 on the first one. Oh. Oh, does that mean we're up 69 iRating for the day?
B13, that's the end of the race.
Despite all the trouble, we crossed the line. We crossed the line. Alright, guys. That was so difficult. I'm glad I did it, though. It was my first experience with, like, heavy rain and iRacing. It's a good experience to have. I love the way the puddling looks and works. It feels good, too. I mean, to me, it feels like what you think it would feel like. But anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Like I said, I think... Yeah, it's dark outside. We got storms rolling in. So I'm going to jump off here and be with the kiddo. And I will see you guys Thursday unless this wrist doesn't get better. If this wrist doesn't get better, I have to take Thursday off to preserve it for my my job on Saturday. So anyway, nice hanging with you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the help today, Alex. And all you flannel panel boys, especially you, Strangelove. Strangelove, you sweet man. Bye. Where's my button? Bye.